Okay, so I want to do a role play.
Hi there. How can I assist you today?
Okay, I want to do a sales call role play where you are the prospect and I am the closer.
Sure, I'd be happy to help with that. What kind of product or service are we role playing with? And what specific scenario do you have in mind for the sales call?
Well, you know that I offer a done for you group coaching program where I teach you high ticket closing and how to get your first remote closing job. So that's your situation. And I am a closer for my company, and we are having a discovery call.
Got it. I'll play the role of a potential client, and you can guide the discovery call. Ready when you are.
Okay, I'll go ahead and open the call. So, hello, hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Alex. I scheduled a call to learn more about your Done For You group coaching program. How are you doing today?
I am doing fantastic. Where are you located?
I'm in San Francisco, California. How about you?
Nice. Awesome. I am from Seattle, but I live in Bangkok, so that's where I am now.
Wow, that sounds exciting. What brought you to Bangkok?
I actually came to an e commerce conference here about 10 years ago and just been living the nomad life ever since.
That sounds like quite an adventure. So, what got you interested in my group coaching program for high ticket closing?
Well, I was actually going to ask you that question. So, what got you interested in booking the call today about my group coaching program for remote closing?
I've been looking to transition into a remote sales role, and your program seems like a great fit. I've heard good things about it, and I'm eager to learn high ticket closing from someone experienced. Could you tell me more about what your program includes?
Nice, for sure. So, I guess before we get into it, just kind of so I understand where you're at, kind of how much do you know about the program? I'm assuming you read the offer document. Um, did you were you kind of just ready to rock and roll, or did you have any initial questions specifically off the bat? Any questions or concerns specifically just up front?
I did go through the offer documents, and everything looks promising. I'm mostly curious about the kind of support and feedback I'll receive during the program. Also, I wanted to understand how soon I could realistically expect to land my first remote closing job after completing it.
For sure. So as you saw in the document, it's a school group, and you can post questions when you can get stuck, and you have a one-on-one chat with your coach. And then in terms of realistically expect to land your first role, depends on your experience, right, and what kind of role you're going after. As you saw, that we've had multiple students who have gotten hired in 3 days, 7 days, um, 10 days, 14 days. So within 30 days is our goal for everybody. So did you have any specific questions or any concerns about kind of the support aspect of it? And in terms of how fast you will get a role, it really depends with your level of sales experience and how many hours you have to dedicate every day. So I'll start with the first question. And any specific questions or concerns or things you wanted to dive into regarding the support structure?
That That sounds comprehensive. I feel more confident knowing there's a support system in place. My main concern is ensuring that I get personalized feedback on my progress. How often can I expect one-on-one sessions with a coach, and how is progress typically tracked?
Dope. Glad you asked that. So we have it down to a system. So every week there's a weekly mastermind call where you get direct one-on-one feedback with a coach. Now these calls are usually only a handful of people, so it's not a ton of people. So everyone will go around and ask questions and get feedback on their specific situation, what they're struggling with, um, et cetera, et cetera. Also, any day you can post a question inside of school, and a coach will give you a reply, usually within the day. For example, your profile picture, profile photo, application message, or even a call recording. Does that sound good or about what you're expecting?
That sounds great. It's reassuring to know there's regular personalized feedback and that support is readily available. I feel like that level of interaction will really help me progress. How about the actual content of the training? What key topics will we cover, especially for someone like me who's eager to land a high ticket closing job?
So we got two main pillars, right? So to be successful as a closer, you need two high income skills. Those are how to one call close and how to get clients yourself consistently. So the two courses are Remote Closer Mastery and Upwork Mastery. The Remote Closer Mastery, you're going to learn all about how to one call close, all the tips, tricks, tactics, ninja lines that close. That's a video course, comprehensive videos, many training videos. You're going to go through those at your own pace, learn, take notes, also quizzes inside there as well to test your knowledge. The other main course is Upwork Mastery. Now, Upwork is the world's largest freelance platform, and I've been using Upwork for the past 6 years to get clients for my own digital marketing agency, and I know all the tips, tricks, secrets to stand out immediately amongst the crowd and get hired in sometimes a matter of days, weeks, and so that's how you're going to land your first job, as you've seen in our case studies. Now, there are also some other bonus courses as well, such as Freelance Mastery, and there's even a Nomad Lifestyle course in there as well. What are your thoughts?
That sounds incredibly thorough and exactly what I'm looking for. I appreciate the focus on both closing techniques and client acquisition through Upwork. The additional courses, especially the Nomad Lifestyle one, are a nice touch too. I'm feeling quite excited about this. What are the next steps if I want to move forward with enrolling in the program?
So before we get to next steps, I just have a couple things I need to clarify and to make sure that we can help you and make sure that we can get you the results. So the main thing is that you have enough time to dedicate to this side hustle. So we do require 2 hours a day. Do you think you have that?
Absolutely. I understand the importance of commitment. I can dedicate around 15 to 20 hours per week to this. Does that align with what's needed for the program?
Perfect. I was just gonna say about 2 hours a day is gonna be our requirement for it to be a good fit. Sounds good. So the in terms of next steps, would just be getting you plugged into school, and then of course taking care of payment. In terms of payment plan, um, did you want to? Were you looking at the pay in full option or the payment plan option?
I was considering the payment plan option. Could you provide more details on how that works?
Yeah, for sure. So with the payment plan option, that is done through Affirm. Are you familiar with Affirm?
Yes, I'm familiar familiar with Affirm, how would the payment plan be structured through them for this program?
So they offer 3, 6, and 12 payment plan options, and that depends on your credit score. So they just it runs a soft credit check. Do you know what your credit score is?
Yes, my credit score is around 750.
Oh, then you're golden. So you can probably you can choose between a 6-month payment plan option or a 12-month payment plan option. Is there one of those that you would prefer?
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Our systems are experiencing heavy load. Please try again later.
Okay, cool. So looks like you want the 12 payment option. So I'll go ahead and send you the payment link right now, and then I'll also send you the link to the onboarding document, and that'll have all the steps. So I'll go ahead and email that to you right now. Just let me know if you see the email.
Great. I'll keep an eye out for the email. Thanks for walking me through everything.
Awesome, sounds good. So in terms of your kickoff call, is just before we move forward, is there anything that would prevent you
I'll be
from?
looking forward to scheduling that. How soon can we set up the kickoff call once I've completed the onboarding process?
So we'll schedule the kickoff call right now with your coach. Looks like we have as soon as tomorrow at 12 EST. Would that work for you?
Yes, tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST works perfectly for me.
Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the calendar invite right now. Awesome. So it vibrates when it's the accepting the answer and thinking.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Our systems are experiencing heavy load. Please try again later.
So just before we wrap up, is there anything preventing you from getting started tomorrow and hitting the ground running during this next week? There's nothing at all that's going to prevent you from dedicating your time to this. Like, you're not going to back out, because we really want to only onboard people that are fully committed. Is there anything else preventing you? Any other questions, concerns that you have at this time?
No, I'm fully committed and ready to get started. I don't have any other concerns or questions right now.
Awesome. Sounds good, bro. Excited to work with you. So go ahead and look at that email and pull up click the link to the payment, and it's going to bring up Affirm. And then go ahead and click Affirm, and go ahead and put it in your information, and then it will take you to the 12 payment plan option. So go ahead and do that real quick, and let me know when you see it.
Perfect. I'll do that right away and let you know once it's done. Thanks.
Okay, let's assume that's already done. So, okay, do you see it now?
Yes, I see it now. Everything looks good on my end.
Awesome. So yeah, it looks like you're approved for the 12 payment option. So yeah, go ahead and put your card in. And okay, let's assume the card works. So go ahead and click submit, and let's go ahead and assume the card works. So let's go ahead and assume that you clicked submit. So yeah, do you see? Let me know. It looks like the payment successfully went through, right?
Yes, the payment successfully went through. Thank you for guiding me through this process.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, bro. You're also going to get an email with the contract. It's a very simple contract. So you'll go ahead and sign that as well. You'll also, inside the getting started document that will be emailed to you, there will be links to the school group, also your onboarding survey, and everything is basically laid out there. and then you're already booked in for the kickoff call with your coach. That's tomorrow at 12 EST. So awesome, man. So excited to have you on board. And yeah, anything else at this time?
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Our systems are experiencing heavy load. Please try again later.
All right. Pleasure to have you on board, and I'll see you in the group. Good luck.
Thank you. I'm excited to get started and be part of the group. Talk to you soon.
All right. Peace, bro. Cheers. Whoa. Okay. That's not even the new. This is the old version. That's not even for GPT 4.0. That's the version that's been around for a minute. Well, this says GPT 4.0, but when I logged in, it said coming soon. So that was the shitty version. And that was the first. I did that all live. This is my first time ever trying this. I hit record and I freestyled that whole fucking thing. Holy shit! I need to that was my, okay, first of all, that was my first ever conversation with an AI in my life. I'm going to remember this day for the rest of my life. Because in the future, we're going to have a lot of fucking conversations with AI. Yeah. Well, what day is today? May 20th, 2024. I had my first real conversation with the AI. And then second of all, first ever role play call with AI. As soon as they announced the new 4.0 thing, I was going, actually, I wanted to do this just with the regular GPT voice. I've been wanting to do this for months. I haven't gotten around to it. And then when I saw them announce the 4.0, I was like, sales role play, bro. The ironic part of that is now you don't even need a sales coach anymore. I'm going to close my program. Don't need me anymore, boss. Anyways, what a fucking tool for sales. Obviously, just to get the reps, though, if you're a beginner, just to get the training wheels on, that's great. Just to think on the fly, just to go through the reps. So I'm thinking how we can implement this and have our newbies who have not even done sales before, record yourself talking to your phone, talking to GPT 4.0, talk through the script, and you can even practice if you're getting hired on an offer. You can give the 4.0 all the details of the exact target avatar. You'll have all the details of your specific offer that you're actually going to close for in the game. And then you're going to be able to do this multiple times a day just to practice the back and forth. And of course, you can let the GPT know, hey, here's a list of the top 10 situations, objections. You can upload a fucking PDF book. Here's all of our past sales transcripts from real calls. I want you to pick one and be that person. Ring, ring, hello, how are you? And go from there. Whoa! Holy shit. Someone's got to make an app for this. If you know any app makers or whatever, we got to make a specific platform. Everything that I just said, boop, 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 click a few buttons, input it, boom, sales role playing with AIs. In addition to we're going to do student on student role plays, of course, inside the inner circle. But anyways, I just recorded that live. First ever sales role play with the AI. And that was not even the new 4.0 shit. Holy fucking shit, bros. All right, we out.